Episode 33, Noel, and the problem of using only large stationary source air quality monitors. Noel noted that a single control device on a large stationary source has been done with fitful results, and has been the focus of spotty regulation in the past. Noel noted that residential wood-burning emissions are 90% PM2.5. Noel noted that using existing resident-owned residential PM2.5 monitors as control devices, Purple Air PM2.5 monitors, which are so reliable that they are used on government air now smoke and fire maps alongside $100,000 standard EPA monitors, with data correlated using a simple mathematical formula, on the property of near neighbors of residential wood burners, who pollute hyperlocalized areas, should be an additional focus going forward. Noel noted that PM2.5 is formed by the precursors NOx and SO4. Noel noted that for almost 20 years, the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, has tried to regulate the effects of air pollution from one state causing issues in a different, downwind state. From the Clean Air Interstate Rule, CAIR, to the current version of the Cross-State Air Pollution Rule, CSAPR, EPA has encountered numerous legal setbacks when executing the Clean Air Act, CAA, to meet this goal. The public comment window for the latest version of CSAPR, the Good Neighbor provisions, recently closed, providing an opportunity to step back and see the larger goals, issues, and purposes of this decades-long effort to implement pollution transport regulation. The foundation of the CAA is the establishment of National Ambient Air Quality Standards, NAAQS, for criteria pollutants such as particulate matter less than 2.5 micron in diameter, PM2.5. A network of ambient air monitors across the country measures the concentration of each pollutant and compares it to these numerical standards. Counties with air quality worse than the NAAQS can be designated as non-attainment and required to set strict limits on large projects, major modifications, at existing sources as well as on new large sources of air pollution. Power generation usually bears the brunt of these regulations. That's because a single control device on a large stationary source is more impactful than addressing thousands of smaller sources. The CAA requires EPA to re-evaluate the NAAQS every 5 years, leading to simultaneous review of multiple standards. Note that the problem pollutant is corrected by controlling both the NAAQS pollutant and its precursors. So, for example, NOx and SO2 create PM2.5. As EPA gained a fuller understanding of the health effects of fine particulate matter, transport rules tackled how precursors like NOx and SO2 form PM2.5.